Welcome back, everybody, to day 6 of the Road to 2K on chess.com. We had another rough loss yesterday where we just simply let ourselves get low on time, so our entire goal today is to make sure that we don't have that happen. So, queuing in, it looks like we got Grandmaster 3220 out of India, and we have the black pieces. Our opponent starts with e4, so we are going to go ahead and we are going to start with c6, the Caro-Kann defense. There's a lot of transpositions here. d4 takes the full center, so we always fight back with d5. We get the exchange variation. And this is not a very common move. This knight out, it attacks the center, but typically you want to end up playing c3 in these positions. So we might just develop our knight to c6, bring our bishop out, and kind of pose the question of what he wants to do here. So he's immediately attacking this piece. What we might do is we might play e6, and if he would like to take the knight, he can. He pushes us away. Now, in a lot of lines, it can be best to take this. I believe in this line, we actually want to go ahead and put our bishop back on h5 and reroute to this h6 square. Something kind of nice about this position in particular is we can actually bring our knight out to e7 and simultaneously defend this knight here and go ahead and he brings his queen out. Now when I see this, my first instinct is to take this, have him burn a second tempo on the queen, and then develop my knight. Do I like that position for us? I think I do. So takes, queen takes. If we go knight here, we're threatening to castle and then put pressure on this pawn. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Now normally, something to be kind of mindful of is wasting tempo like this where you play h5 and then take the pawn can be a little bit tricky, a little bit challenging. So we just need to be very careful that we don't blunder all these things. So he goes in long castles, which you don't often see in the Caro-Kann. I don't think we're super concerned about it yet. And here, he wants to kick our knight away. I'm going to play... Maybe rook to c8, line it up on the same king, line it up with the king. We do see g5, and after g5, we might play knight to h5, threatening queen to f4. And I actually really like that for us. Oh, that's embarrassing. Well, those things happen. Hopefully not often. And we're going to go ahead and take that pawn off. We are threatening here, but this knight is defending. Honestly, I'm a little embarrassed to blunder a piece like that, but that is how chess goes. We do have rook takes, pawn takes, knight here as an idea. So, definitely not my best chess play. We almost have this. He is threatening a mate in 1. So what if we play g6? He's forced to h7. And then we almost have this knight move to trap it. But not quite yet. Queen to h6 is probably on the way. And I'm trying to think of how do we make progress in this position. There might be ideas of e5, but we hang this, which is really, really bad. Do we ever have g4 or b4, b5? I don't know. He might play this like h4 and advance very quickly. We are just not in a very good position, unfortunately. If we go here, knight to this position, do we have ideas where we can push this? Dislodge it? Because the issue is I really need to get this queen off the board. We might lose quite quickly here. I think we might play rook fd8 and try and go for this pawn push. I think h4, h5 is on the way. Do we have knight here yet? Here, here, here. Pawn up, h5, e4. We're going to go there first. We're going to take this piece. He has this check, and we're going running. His bishop is under attack, which is nice at least. We have to take some solace in some of this position, although we are most assuredly losing here. We're going to take that off. Bring our king up. If we go back, are we getting mated? I think we are. Yeah, I think we're just getting checkmated anyways. Rough. Well, let's look at the game. Our opponent played a near perfect game. We certainly did not. So we had a Caro-Kann. We were doing fairly good out of the opening. I guess in this line where the bishop is out, we do take, queen takes, and then probably bishop out. But we got into a pretty typical Caro-Kann position. And I think the biggest thing is we just hung a knight. We fought on. He found this brilliant move to just ignore the threat on the bishop. And we also missed that. And yeah, we got punished. So hasn't been a great start to the series. We are down to 1841, but we look forward to trying to continue to improve. Thanks everyone for watching, and have a great rest of your day.